guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Raising My Child YouTube tag. If I keep looking down, it's because the questions are down below, taped to my tripod. So that's why I keep looking down. The first question is, what type of play/learning activities does your child love at home? Journey loves to play outside, which I think a lot of kids do. She likes puzzles, although she's not great at them right now. She likes to color. She likes to watch videos, educational videos like the ABC videos and all that stuff. She loves that kind of stuff. So, number 2, what time do you put your kids to bed and get them up? Does it have to do with this time the sun rises / sets in your area? No, it has nothing to do with that, actually. During the week, we put her down between 7:30 and 8:30, depending on what we're doing, but most of the time it's 7:30 or 8. And on the weekends, she doesn't go down. I mean, we try to still stick to the 7:30 to 8 o'clock thing, but most of the time we don't. On the weekends we go do things constantly, and so we don't try to do a set schedule. I've always said that I wasn't going to live my life around my kids' napping schedules. I want to be able to go and do things and have a life outside of when they're napping. Number 3, did you have your child in a public or private hospital, and were you happy with the services? I had Journey in a public hospital. I actually had preeclampsia, and she was born at 29 weeks. And so it was amazing. We have 2 major hospitals in our area, and this hospital is just awesome. They were so incredible, and I mean, of course, there's always a few things that I would probably change because she was born so early and I was so sick, I wasn't able to hold her for 3 days, and things that I wish that they would have allowed me to do, but I don't know that they would have changed it even if I wanted them to, so probably not. But other than that, they were amazing. And Journey was in the hospital for 6 weeks, and the NICU was amazing. Everybody was just so amazing. So it was incredible. Number 4, what are mom groups / play groups like in your area? Friendliness, cost, accessibility. I think we have a lot of them, but honestly, I own a home daycare, and I don't have time for them. I have Mondays off, and I work Tuesday through Friday, but Mondays I'm trying to run errands, and we hang out with my mom a lot on Mondays. And then on the weekends, we want to hang out with Sean, which is my husband. We want to hang out with him. So I don't really have a whole lot of time for mom groups and stuff. I mean, maybe one day if I don't have my home daycare anymore, like a long time from now. But maybe one day, but I don't know right now. I don't have any I don't go to anything like that right now. But number 5, is the cost of living a factor in how many kids you have and your partner want to have? Actually, it's not a factor at all. We have tried. We've tried to have kids. We got married 5 years ago in May, and we have been trying to have kids ever since then. We started trying our wedding night and have been trying ever since. And Journey's the only one that we've had, and I've been pregnant 4 times and miscarried twice, and I had an ectopic pregnancy the 4th time. Journey was the 3rd pregnancy. And honestly, if God would have allowed us to have 4 kids at this point, we probably would have 4 kids at this point, because I've always wanted to have 4 kids, and I want to adopt too, but that's sorry, this is my little piece of hair is bothering me. Anyway, so no, the cost of living has nothing to do with it. we, we I have a hard time with planning because I'm a planner. I love to plan. I like to know what's going to happen in executive order, and I don't like things to go out of place. And so for me, with pregnancy not being so hard, or like with pregnancy being so hard and stuff, I can't plan it. So it's really difficult for me, but we can't really plan, and so we just keep trying until we get pregnant because we don't know when we will get pregnant again. Number 6, what are parks/play areas like where you live? We have some really awesome parks and stuff. We have 2 or 3 parks in our area, and then we also live next to 2 elementary schools and 1 middle school that are like 2 to 5 minutes away from us. So we have some really awesome parks to go to, and Journey loves. We went park hopping 2 or 3 weeks. It was on St. Patrick's Day. So if you go look at that vlog, it was called We Go Park Hopping. That's the vlog. Go check out that vlog. But anyway, we have really awesome parks. Number 7. Is it easy to find childcare or babysitting in your area? Well, I'm a home daycare provider and I stay home with Journey 24/7. But if we go on a date night or whatever, we live right next to my parents, and my parents watch her. Literally the only person that's ever watched Journey outside of Sean and I is my parents. So we don't really need to hire any babysitters because we have a ton of family. Even if my parents weren't able to do it, we have a ton of family that would watch her. Number 8. What is the average cost of childcare prior to school age? I charge $30 a day per child. And I'm only open 4 days a week, so that's $120 a week if they're here for full time, which is 4 days. But and I'm pretty sure that's pretty common in this area, depending on the age. And I know like the older they get, the more the price changes. But normally, if my kids are old enough to go to preschool, they go to preschool. They don't just stay here until preschool, or like until kindergarten. They go to preschool after my house. But number 9, will you send your children children to public or private school, and why? I am honestly really considering homeschooling. I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. Journey's got a while. She turned 2 in April, and so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I have been really considering it, and I've been looking into a whole lot of stuff about it, and I'm really thinking about it. But if we don't, she will go to public school because we have really awesome school districts here where we live, and I went to school here, and it was just a really great place to grow up. So I wouldn't be worried about her going, but I also just kind of want to homeschool too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We still have at least 3 years, if not a little while longer. Number 10. What's the best part about being a mom in the area you live? The best part about being a mom in the area I live? There's a lot of things to do, I guess. I don't know. We have a zoo that's about 40 minutes away from our house, but that's not a bad drive for us. We have a lot of parks. We have a lot of we have a discovery center. We have a lot of educational places we can take our kids and stuff. I don't really understand that question, I guess, because I just enjoy being a mom in general, so it doesn't really matter the area that I'm in. But we have a really family-oriented area, I feel like, so I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this tag. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.